Welcome back to the Rhode Show. This morning in the Buzz, forget piling your plate up with food.
Why?
I'm trying to imagine that. No. A new survey shows that American families plan to scale back their Thanksgiving festivities this year, with the price of a festive holiday season being more expensive than ever. Now, the survey shows that 45% of families will change their Thanksgiving plans this year due to economic reasons. So to save money, many families say they will dine with immediate family only and stick to a budget this year. Now, on top of that, 55% of families say they will travel less because of rising airfare prices, and some are even traveling early to avoid the extra cost. Take a look.
Why not fly around Thanksgiving or Christmas?
Well, the prices this weekend were much cheaper than even next weekend, Veterans Day or Thanksgiving. It was a lot more expensive then.
I understand that airlines are doing quite well right now, and they're just, you know, it's all about making money, and they feel that people are going to travel anyway. They're not going to lose business.
She makes a good point. I mean, you don't want to not be home. And analysis by farecompare.com shows that on some routes, fares are up to 50% higher than last year before the travel on Thanksgiving, and up to 40% higher before Christmas. I actually am having both. I'm playing host for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we can't wait to go.
The first, you guys can come on over.
Okay.
You can fly
I'll show.
in.
I will show up.
Will you show up?
Yes.
All right, come on over. That'd be hysterical. My mom would love it.
Come in and wave.
My parents watch you every day, so
Free meal and then hit the road, right?
But you know, and people are flying in from different parts. I have my family, my husband's family, and friends who are all coming in and going to be staying with us for Thanksgiving. And it's one of those tricky situations because even as tight as things are, you know, you want to really remember what's important, and it's friends and family and being together.
First of all, travel during the holidays is unbelievably expensive to begin with. I mean, you know,
every year.
Sometimes if you travel on the day, you can get a little bit.
You can.
Of
My
deal.
sister, we did Christmas last year in Florida for the first time ever. We wanted to do that, just my immediate family. And my sister flew down on Christmas Day. She found a cheaper flight. But in general, you're going to spend, you know, if you can normally find a flight for $200, you're going to be closer to $400 or $500 this time of year. One thing I think you can't scale back, and I think you have to almost do it even bigger this year, is I would say the actual meal itself in getting, you know, if you have, say your whole family's in Rhode Island, getting everybody there, find ways to make this year even better than normal because we're in such an economic crisis. This year you really should be together with your family.
And not worry
Don't
about...
go crazy on the Christmas gifts,
Renee,
man.
go easy. Take it easy,
Don't
Renee.
go crazy on the Christmas gifts. I mean, Thanksgiving is about being together with your family, and, you know, if anything you should be spending money on, it should be a day like that where you're together.
Everybody bring a dish, you know, don't leave it all on Mom.
Yeah.
I was thinking, too, that with this high price, maybe this is an excuse for me not to have to spend time with my family. Right? All these high prices. This is working out great.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. Fortunately, with my family, we live, most of us in Rhode Island, and my in-laws moved down. They live here, but a lot of the extended family on my wife's side in New Hampshire, so it's just road trips in the car. And you're right. We've planned the big shenanigans at our house this year, and you know, everyone brings a dish to make it more, you know, not everything on one person to cook this extravagant meal, and that's kind of how we do it every year. And you're right, Ben. I think, you know, sometimes we just go too crazy on all of these Christmas stuff and holiday stuff. Like yesterday, my son's walking around the house, bored as can be. I said, dude, we got thousands of dollars worth of toys in this house, and all you want to do is go to the neighbor's house and play with his cool toys. Look around and enjoy. So I think that might be a great idea to do. Enjoy the family time, but don't spend so much.
Yeah, with the way the economy's been, I think this is a year you're just going to appreciate being with your family and getting everybody together.
Yeah,
figuring
it's
a way
very
to do
true.
that.
You know, I'm going to throw...
And her family.
And her family.
Come on over, Hagsters. I want to throw it over to Courtney because, you know, I'm assuming, Courtney, that a lot of people are feeling this way, that things are tight right now. You know, we have a very high unemployment rate in this state, and that people are going to be kind of curtailing their plans a little bit.
Yeah, they are. The trend seems to be the same with what we're saying. You know, everyone really seems to pull together for a dinner like Thanksgiving. Everyone's bringing the sides, bringing desserts. So, you know, you're not able to skimp and you can all spend that day together. So let's look at some of the comments from Roadshow bloggers on foxprovidence.com. And Smokey Wolf says, we won't change anything. My family all lives in the same neighborhood, so we all bring something to dinner, so not just one person is cooking the whole meal. And J.L. Marnell says, how do you scale back family time? No, I won't be, quote, scaling back, she said. Here's a poll right underneath the live blog there if you're just joining us. Do you plan on scaling back on your holiday festivities? A, yes, I'll have a smaller holiday dinner. B, yes, I plan on traveling less. Or C, no, everything will remain the same. So you can vote in there. We can show you those results in a little bit. Or you can leave a comment on Facebook if you happen to be on there at this very moment. We have about 4 comments so far, and Donna Stanley says, not really. It's all about family and remembering the blessings no matter how difficult difficult things are. She said, keeping in mind and praying for and donating to the less fortunate. And Linda Hawkins says, Thanksgiving is the one thing I'm not scaling back on. Christmas, another story. She said maybe scaling back again there this year. So thanks for your comments, and we'll see what the general consensus is in about, half hour. So we'll see you in a bit. We're going to head now into the kitchen.